What is up, YouTube? JankyYGO here. My name is Michael, and today we have the full archetype revealed for the Dragon Maids, and including the ones we've already covered. So I'm gonna barely go over them. Um, the ones that I've already covered. So, and then but I'm not gonna go too much into detail on those ones. If you want to see my full thoughts on those, you can watch the other videos. Anyway, so the first card we got is Dragon Maid Nursery, which is a play on Nursery. She's a level 2 Earth Dragon Effect monster, 500 attack, 1600 defense. First and second effect can only be used for this card's name by name. This card's named effect. But if this card is normal special summon, you can target one level 4 or lower Dragon Maid monster in your graveyard and special summon it. At the start of the battle phase, you can turn this card to your hand, and if you do, special summon one level 7 Dragon Maid monster from your deck, your hand, or graveyard, actually. This card is pretty good. It's a starter card, that's for damn sure. It's what gets your plays going. It just gets, yeah, it gets your plays going, which is pretty cool. I think all of them are gonna have all the little ones are gonna have a summon effect, and then battle phase effect, bounce back to summon from graveyard or hand. Uh, it's it's definitely a 3 of in the deck, because it's special. It just special summons and gets your deck going. Uh, Next is Dragon Maid Arid, which is a level 7 Earth Dragon Effect monster. 2600 attack and 1600 defense, this is her dragon form, by the way. Cute freaking maid, or cute nursery maid, and then dragon form. Anyway, quick effect: you can discard this card, special summon one level 4 dragon maid monster from your hand. 2, while you control a using some monster, this card cannot be destroyed by card effects. At the end of the battle phase, you can return this card to your hand, special summon a level 2 Dragon Maid monster from your hand. So I think all of them, all the big dragons, gonna have a discard effect if you control a fusion, and then end of battle phase, you special summon one from your hand. The 7s are probably gonna summon the level 2s, and the level 3s are gonna summon, or the level 8 are gonna summon the level 3s. Because I've noticed I didn't read all the effects, but I did scroll through, and I noticed there are 7 and 8s, and the level 8s for the dragon maids, their little forms or their human forms are level 3s, and the level 2s have level 7 forms. So yeah, the idea, I believe, is to switch back and forth between their dragon form and their maid form. Also, probably like a two or three of just being able to special summon by discarding is really good, and the fact that all of them get from their graveyard is good. So yeah, uh, we went over Laundry, but she mills you for 3, and then she summons one. I think I would play her as a 2 of, maybe 3, because this is a graveyard centric deck, but if anything, but I'm not 100% sure. It's not like the greatest one. Yeah. So we're gonna move on. The I already talked about this one. But now that the full archetype is revealed, I guess I'll go into a little better detail. She's fine. Milling 3 isn't, and I know I built this rich coming from me who built, Troop Dupe Scoop, but hold on, wait. Oh wait, no, it's a hard one to return anyway. I was like, I could mill 9 if I change it into a machine, but nah. It's a hard one to return. Anyway, we're gonna move on and talk about Dragon Maid Plus. She's a level 7 water dragon effect monster with 2600 attack, 1600 defense. Oh, okay, so all the level 7s have that attack stat, I think. You can only use its first and third effect of this card's name once per turn. You can discard one card, discard this card, then target one monster in the graveyard. Return that monster to the deck. Eh. I don't like it. While you control a fusion, this can't be disturbed. And then at the end of battle phase, you can return this card from to the hand and special summon level 2. I don't think that this one. I don't like this card very much. Its discard effect doesn't do anything. It's just a neg 1. It doesn't put it. It doesn't put it to your hand. If it was a 1-for-1, maybe. Then you could like discard, put it back, or discard, get another dragon back, and then go from there. But I don't think so. And all of them I think have the fusion. They can't be destroyed by card effect fusion. So yeah. When I build this deck and have gameplay of it, I'm probably not gonna play this card. It just doesn't seem good enough. Next up is Dragon Maid Tilru. She's a level 3 fire dragon effect monster, 500 attack, 1700 defense. First and second effect with this card's name only once per turn. So you can only use those two once per turn. Hard once per turn. Woo. Anyway, first effect. If this is normal or special summon, you can add one Dragon Maid monster from your deck to your hand, except Tilru. Then send one Dragon Maid monster from your hand to the graveyard. I mean, that's fine, because I'm assuming what you're gonna do is you add one that you need. Maybe you need maybe you get her, you get nursery, and then if you have one of the big dragon, like the level 8s and everything in your hand, you can send it to the graveyard, because all of the little ones special summon them from the hand or graveyard anyway. And at the start of the battle phase, you can return this card to your hand. If you do, special summon a level 8 Dragon Maid monster from your hand or graveyard. Yeah, so my idea with this card is you're going to normal summon it. You're going to add, if you already have, if you have like, let's say you're playing Fluss anyway, okay? Because it's the first target. You have Fluss in your hand, and then you normal summon this. You would add nursery, and then ditch Fluss, and then at the start of battle phase, you special summon Fluss here, Fluss attacks, and then when you return Fluss, you special summon Nursery, and Nursery gets you another Dragon Maid level 4 lower monster from your graveyard if you already have one in there. But this seems like a graveyard and a battle centric archetype. It still has, yeah. So we're going down. Dragon Maid Flamey, level 8 fire dragon effect monster, 2700 attack, 1700 defense. Its quick effect is you can discard this card, target one Dragon Maid monster you control, gains 2000 attack until the end of the turn. Okay, so this is their like honest in slash Yamato. Fusion can't be destroyed by card effects. At the end of the battle phase, you can return this card to your hand, and if you do, special summon one level 3 Dragon Maid monster from your hand. I'd play it. It's good for OTKs, like push for game, because that quick effect you can activate during damage calc or during damage step. So you attack, go damage step, bam, 2000 attack, one shots. Cool. Let's scroll down. I don't know how much I'd play of it though. I'd have to I'd have to go through like the works of testing if 3 is better or if 2 is better, or if it's even worth playing. But it just sounds like it'd be fun to like basically use Honest again. Um, Dragon Maid Parla. I went over this one. She's a Foolish Burial. The Foolish slash Armageddonite other deck, so she's definitely a 3 of, because you can, because with her you send any of the Dragon Maids, like the level 8s. So you either send Parla or you send Luft, which I've already covered. I've already covered Luft. So you send one of these, two, and then you special summon them. I'd probably special summon Flamey, even though they have the same attack. But I'd special summon Flame probably, just because like send Flame and add it basically to the hand is what I'd probably do, just because the 2000 attack is going to be more useful than the one monster can't activate its effects. If the monster couldn't activate its effects with a quick effect, absolutely this card would be freaking the card to grab. But otherwise, Flame is what I'm probably going to grab with her most of the time. Now we got their fusion monster. But yeah, like I said, I already covered this one too, and it's still going to be in the deck. I think most of the cards are probably going to be in the deck. I just don't know if I'm going to play Fluss, and if I am going to play Fluss, it's probably going to be like a 1 of or 2. I don't know. We'll have to see. So the fusion monster though it's a level 9 Dragon Maid Husky, level 9 light Dragon Fusion effect monster, 3000 attack, 2000 defense, fusion materials, 1 Dragon Maid monster, and any dragon. Once per turn during the standby phase, you can target 1 other Dragon Maid monster you control. Special summon in defense position 1 Dragon Maid monster from your hand or graveyard whose level is either 1 higher or lower than that monster's. Second effect: when another face-up dragon monster you control is returned to the hand, you can target 1 monster your opponent controls and destroy it. It's okay. It summons out more dragon maids, which is good. But my problem is that she's slow. But it doesn't seem like her second effect is a once per turn. So if you have multiple, you can kind of like machine gun down your opponent's board. So that's really good to be able to just machine gun down. Alright. We're gonna scroll down. Dragon Maid Hospitality. Cover this card. I'm playing it as a 3 of. It's Monster Reborn plus Foolish Burial. That's good enough for me. Now, I guess I guess that's a reason to play Fluss too, is if you want to special summon the water one, you have to send one with the same attribute. So, next, Dragon Maid Reception. Continue spell card. You can only use the second effect of this card's name once per turn. First effect: monsters you control gain 100 attack and defense for each Dragon Maid monster you control. Second, if you control 2 or more Dragon Maid monsters, you can target 1 Dragon Maid card in your hand, except itself, and add it to your hand. Okay, and you add from your graveyard and add to your hand. Alright, if this card is sent to the graveyard for the rest of the turn, all Dragon Maid monsters you control will become unable to be targeted by your opponent's card effects. So, basically, you're just like, hey, you can't touch this anymore. Can't target me. This is fine, actually. Getting 2 Dragon Maid monsters from what I've seen doesn't look that bad. From what I've seen, there's plenty of ways to summon out more monsters. If they destroy this, or you play like Foolish Burial Goods, You can't be targeted or anything. So yeah, that's pretty neat. It's a fine card. I'll have to play the deck to, find the numbers I want to play of it. And next is Dragon Maid Changing. It is a normal spell card. You can only use a second effect of this card's name once per turn. First effect, fusion summon one dragon fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as fusion material. If this second effect, if this card is in the graveyard, you can target one Dragon Maid monster you control. Add this card to your hand. If you do, return that monster to the hand. Good. I was getting worried there that we're gonna have to use polymerization, which would be awful. But they have their own fusion. They have their own effect. They have their own fusion card, which is good. I believe Parla sends any Dragon Maid card. Yes, Parla sends any Dragon Maid card. So you can send the fusion and then bounce to get the fusion back, so you can play the fusion, which would be cool. This card's pretty good. It's their fusion card, and it recurs itself, which gets you to Husky, which is supposed to be housekeeping. It's neat. Anyway, and then we're gonna, yeah, 2-3 up for sure. Maybe a 1 of actually. You can search it, and then you can keep getting it back. Anyway, Dragon Maid Relaxation is our final card we're going to talk about. It is a continuous trap card, and it only has one effect, but you get to choose. So its first effect, you can target one Dragon Maid monster you control, then activate one of these effects. Return the targeted monster to the hand. If you do, add one Dragon Maid card from your deck to your hand, except itself. So you bounce a dragon, and then get a Dragon Maid card, and then return the targeted monster to the hand. If you do, you return the spell or trap card your opponent controls to the hand. That probably won't see as much play. I hate that their best search card is a trap card, because it searches any card, but I think you have to play this card anyway. And I might be wrong though. Uh, I'll play this deck a little bit, and then I'll have replays for you guys eventually. But yeah, anyway, that was the Dragon Maid archetype. Deck looks kind of fun actually. There's like decades of dragon support too, and all of them are dragons, even the little leveled ones. So yeah, that's it for today. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday. If you want to send me any cool deck profiles or replays, go ahead. Our email's in the description as always. I'll probably feature them on the channel. Actually, there's a very, very high chance I will. We're talking like 99%. Anyway, and of course, have a wonderful day.